Let me get this straight. Boomer Esiason maintains that Caitlin Clark is being targeted because she's straight, number one, and number two, because she's white. Here is the problem with his assertion. First off, isn't Boomer Esiason the same person that said the NFL colluded against the exceptionally talented Shador Sanders? And he agreed with that. So he was comfortable with Shador Sanders being colluded against by the NFL, according to him. But he has a problem because Caitlyn is being targeted by a league that he says because she's straight. That's first. And two, because she's black. So he's choosing to ignore Angel Reese being targeted, Angel Reese being black. So this is not happening because she's white, because it's not only happening to white players. In fact, Sophie Cunningham attacked JC Sheldon, who's also white. Now, why aren't there viral images of two white players attacking each other? Why aren't there viral images of Alyssa Thomas clotheslining Angel Reese like you see right here? This was a very young 22-year-old Angel Reese who could have been severely injured. Her career could have been ended because of Alyssa Thomas' actions, and Alyssa Thomas was not suspended. But you want to make the viral image with a black player appearing to attack a white player go viral. So, no, you want to make this about race, but you said it's because she's straight, but yet you have smoke only for black people. So, why are you attacking black people if this happens in the league between white people, black people, and white people? It happens in the league, period, which is probably why Angel Reese played through it, which is why JC Sheldon played through being attacked by Sophie Cunningham, who's also white. But you want to make this particular incident one of many. You want to create fake AI videos to try to say that this is about race, but you really and truly said it's because she's straight, but you have no smoke for the community that's not straight. You have no smoke, but you coming at us. No, this happens in the league, period. See, the issue is Boomer Esiason is comfortable with Shador Sanders being colluded against. He's comfortable with Angel Reese being targeted. He's comfortable with JC Sheldon and Sophie Cunningham, two white girls fighting. But he wants to use this opportunity to try to threaten the WNBA by saying Caitlyn should go play Euroball. Have you ever watched Euroball? Are you assuming that one, everybody that plays Euroball is one straight and she would not incur a problem? Are you assuming that everybody that plays Euroball is white? Or is this some kind of tactic to hijack a league that's 80% black, and because people are gravitating towards another league that is 80% black, you have a problem with it, which is why you're comfortable with Shador Sanders being colluded against, according to you, Boomer Esiason, because you don't want the NFL to be predominantly black, where what position does Shador play? The most important position on the team? Quarterback. You don't want the majority of the quarterbacks to be black. You only have smoke for black people because you want to make it about race, but you must be scared to call out the alphabet community, because you clearly have a problem that she's straight in the league that is also predominantly LGBTQ or LBGTBQ. So pick your poison, because your smoke is not with black people. What happened with Caitlyn and Alyssa is what happened with Alyssa and Angel, and what happened with JC Sheldon and Sophie Cunningham. It's basketball. And if you watch the NBA finals, you clearly wouldn't have the tolerance to, because the same thing happens there. Basketball is a very physical sport. And if you don't think Caitlyn can hang, then I tell you what, gas up a jet, pack her bags, and send her elsewhere, but not necessarily the Euro League until you watch their games. But all of this fake smoke that you have for black people, no, you're a coward, You really want to call out the LGBTQ community, but you scared. Tread carefully, because this is not about black people. This is not about black players assaulting the white players. This is about basketball and how physical the game can be. And if you can't tolerate it, then either go start your own league. But it's not a threat for Caitlin to leave the WNBA, because, to be honest with you, her game is on life support. And without that life support and propping up and manufacturing and overhyping, she can't hang in this league. 7 assists and 7 turnovers in one game, leading the league in turnovers. When she got to the league, she didn't have a mid-range shot. Where's her defensive game? But y'all wanted to pit her against Angel, because you wanted to make it against, oh, this straight white woman is going to take over a predominantly black LGBTQ league. That's what you wanted to do. And that's what you're trying to do now by saying, oh, she should leave. Bye. The game will be better off. You have 6 games on one day in a Fever game isolated to manipulate the viewership, when the Fever are struggling to sell out home games and get to 100% capacity. Atlanta can go to State Farm and sell out with no problem. Atlanta can go to State Farm with 3/4 of the top closed and sell that part out as well, with $28 Chick-fil-A. And the people are buying merch. You have a problem with people, anybody, enjoying a league dominated by black people and LGBTQ people. So you think the solution is to run to Europe? Run. Gas up a jet and run. But the truth is, you cared about Angel Reese being targeted and bullied going back 3 years with Alyssa Thomas clotheslining her. Maybe had you suspended Alyssa Thomas then, or pushed for it, then maybe we wouldn't be here. Or maybe when Brittany Griner clotheslined Angel Reese just a few months ago in the Connecticut game, maybe we would be here if she was suspended. Maybe had you suspended Isabel Harrison, when she tried to, I'm assuming, body slam or clothesline Angel Reese, maybe we wouldn't be here. But you didn't protect Angel Reese. And you thought it was okay to allow her to be harmed. Well, I guess you just found out it wasn't. We're here because of your negligence. We're here because of your racism. And we're here because you're a coward. And you can't call out the LGBT community. Because when you start off a sentence by saying Caitlin Clark is being targeted because she's straight, that's who your smoke is with. That's who your smoke is with. Have the courage to call it out. But stop attacking black people. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hype me up. Hype me up.